education level attained by an individual I is a function of the proximity to school, okay, proximity to school, parental education, okay, and then awareness, etc. Awareness, etc., and all that. So all of this, yeah, all of these, they are telling you that proximity to school, parental education, awareness, etc., they are affecting education for individualized. Education for individualized dependent upon these things. So, but there is no statistical reason. Okay, there is absolutely, understand one thing, that there is no statistical reason. There is no statistical reason to believe this, that proximity to school can't be dependent upon education level of an individual I, or parental education can't be dependent upon educational level of an individual I. Okay, so in this example, okay, it is we have said this, that education level of an individual I is dependent upon these several things. This is maybe, these are basically because of non-statistical reasons, okay, because of some common sense, because of some knowledge, because of some theory, economic theory, etc. So all of those things, they are affecting, and they are telling you how the causation should imply. What should cause what? What should cause what? So proximity of school should cause education level of an individual I, not education level of an individual I affecting proximity to school. So understand this thing. So causation is different, fine. So that a statistical relationship in itself cannot logically imply causation. Okay, so you must actually see how what theory is saying. Okay, does and how exactly are your, so this is basically what you understand by the term causation. Clear? Now there is also somewhat different kind of role which is being played by what you understand by correlation. Okay, well, correlation just tells you the strength of the relationship, okay, or degree of association, or strength of the relationship, etc. Okay, see, you might be interested in actually finding out how much score of the class has in an econometrics exam, okay, and what is its relationship between the scores which people have for the mathematics exam. Okay, so all of this. So in regression analysis, okay, you're not actually interested by this measure. Okay, you are trying to estimate or you predict certain value, okay, dependent upon the value of the other independent variables. Okay, so you may want to know whether you can actually predict the dependence variable value by knowing certain dependent variable, independent variables. Say for example, in regression analysis, you might be knowing this that in case if you have the values for a proximity to school, parental education and awareness, etc., in case if you plug them in the regression equation, what would be the level of education of an individual I? Okay, so given this is what you try to understand by the regression analysis. But in the correlation analysis, what you try to understand is, suppose you have a data on the scores of an econometrics exam and the scores of the mathematics exam, and you try to find out what is the correlation between the two. Okay, so they have some fundamental differences. dependent variable is assumed in case of regression analysis. Dependent variable is assumed to be statistical, random, or stochastic. Okay, it has a certain probability distribution, while the explanatory variables, they are assumed to be fixed in the random sampling. Say these, they do not have the probability distribution. Okay, they are assumed to be fixed in the different random sampling. See, I'll tell you what exactly do you actually mean by this assumption in once I'll do the classical linear regression model. Okay, well, in case of correlation analysis, both dependent and independent variables, they are taken up asymmetrically. Okay, they're given the equal weight. Both variables, your scores in econometrics exam and the scores in the mathematics exam, they are both considered to be random. Okay, the basic difference between the regression and correlation is regression tries to predict the average value. Okay, given the value of these certain independent variables, it tries to predict the value of an independent variable, while it tries to estimate the value of the dependent variable. Given the value of certain independent variables, it tries to estimate the value of the dependent variable. But in the correlation analysis, you just try to see what is the difference, what is the strength of the relationship between the two variables. Clear? So this is the basic difference between the regression, correlation, and causation. Thanks.